moments away and getting to start. Grant Holmes. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today. But when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
First pitch, 7:15.
That's out to center field. And that's down, a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second, left fielder.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Elliot Ramos. And that drops in for a strike. And here it comes. That misses the zone, and 1-1. And there's a ball. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Rafael Devers up to hit.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
And there's a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
First and second, 1 out. Willie Adames stands in. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's 2 down.
Batting fifth, right fielder, Mike Strand.
Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Out to center. Harris has a beat on it. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Giants leave a couple, and now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Truist Park, and on the mound in this one, Robbie Ray.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club, and coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Jurickson Profar leading things off and takes a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
That hit him.
Check your base.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Here's Matt Olson down. In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball. Profar gets his lead at first, nobody out.
No, that's out.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Ramos going back, has room, and he makes the catch.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Ronald Acuna Jr. in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
1 ball, no strikes.
Fouled off down the right side.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. It's slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And misses inside. Man at first, one away.
Let's go now. Base in here.
3-1.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside.
Batting for
Drake Baldwin next up for the Braves.
Drake Baldwin.
That one outside.
Outside.
Ball 1. Just
Ball.
missed. Right through there for a strike. That one misses. 3-1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Foul ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Profar around third. He will score.
Well, that worked out as good as it could have. We mentioned the RBI opportunity with the runner moving on the 3-2 pitch, and he cashed in by finding a hole in the outfield. You know, that takes a little extra concentration in the box because of the movement on the base paths. Easy to get distracted, so that was a really nice job there.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. That misses.
That's a ball.
And that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the third out. The inning is over. The Braves add one on the RBI double. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. Second inning set to go. And now the veteran third baseman, Matt Chapman. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Holmes back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a gold glove, if not a platinum glove.
Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Dom Smith stands in. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Batting 8th, second baseman, Brett Wisely.
And now it's going to be Brett Wisely. First pitch just misses. 2 outs, base is empty. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing, called strike. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Caught it looking for the K. Giants go down quietly, and it remains 1-0. Back here in Atlanta, bottom half of inning number 2. Now in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. Just missed.
That's the ball. 1-0.
Knock right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here's the rookie third baseman, Nacho Alvarez Jr. There's a strike. On the corner for a strike. 0-2 now. Ozuna gets his lead at first with nobody out. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Get out of here, Giants. Go back to San Francisco.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball. Those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Oh, 1 down. Inside, just missed. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And next for Atlanta, Nick Allen. And that drops in for a strike. In the air, out towards left center. Reaching for it, makes the catch. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Braves 1 and the Giants nothing. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Andrew Knizner. Knizner measures 6 feet even, 225 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2016. In the air, left field, Ozuna sizing this one up, and out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
And digging in for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. That one missed.
Well, Boog, here's a little background info on Jung-Hoo Lee. He hit for the highest batting average in KBO history, which included a ton of doubles, plus he took home 5 gold gloves. He's a player that helps the team with his bat and defensively.
1 out, base is empty. Headed towards the corner. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now the number 2 hitter, Elliot Ramos. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
2 outs. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Harris has a beat on it. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. And here is Jurickson Profar. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And now 1 and 2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Beat him inside on that last pitch, and when you look back at the pitch sequence on that strikeout, it's pretty interesting. Away, in, away, and then back in again. Really commanded both sides of the plate right there, and that makes it pretty tough to get comfortable in the box.
Matt Olson up to the plate. Fly to left his first time. That's off the mark.
That's a ball.
Ball one. One down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Ripped on the ground to second. Over to Smith. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one in 95 missed up top. And that is ball one. Swing and a chopper out to short. Adames the throw to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Braves go down quickly here, but they're on top 1-0. Back at Truist Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Rafael Devers.
Come on, Braves, let's go.
Let's go, Braves! Come on, Braves, come on!
And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
No, that's low. Ball.
Breaking ball
2-2.
inside. It's 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now Willie Adames. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses there. 1-0. Fastball for a strike. That to right. Acuna after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Fly to center his first time. Late swing, foul to the left. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And that one lifted in the air center field. Harris has this one sized up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Drake Baldwin.
Baldwin.
And the pitch is outside, ball one.
You know, these Braves do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Out to short. Can't glove it cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. First pitch misses.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 2. And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 3-1. Baldwin on at first, nobody out. And ball 4 to aboard.
Take your base.
Not the start to this inning he was hoping for on the mound. Now he's going to have to really dial it up against the bottom part of this lineup to get out of this jam.
First and second, no outs. Marcell Ozuna, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. No outs, runners at first and second. Fastball gets the corner at the knees. Tap foul at the plate.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And a 1-2. And downstairs. First and second, no outs. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's outside. Fights it off. He'll see another. On the ground, could be 2. On to second, they get 1. On to first, double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Number 19.
Nacho Alvarez Jr. next up for the Braves. Struck out swinging his first time. Fought off foul. Two outs with a runner at third.
Let's get it going, Braves.
Hit it right.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Ball 1 there. Hard hit left side. Slings it across. Inning over. Braves strand 1, but they lead it 1-0. Ready now for the
Leading
fifth
off for the
inning.
Giants,
And digging in for
third
San
baseman,
Francisco,
Matt
Matt Chapman. Holmes back to work. That's in for a strike.
Well, these Giants need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Next pitch is inside, and a count 2-1.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Now it's Dominic Smith. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And that one a little below the knees, and it's 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladders.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. That one ran inside, almost got him. And that one is lifted in the air. Harris has a beat on it. Corrals it, and that's the third out. Back here in Atlanta, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And now Michael Harris the second. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
0-1.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does. The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out, but right now his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Goes down looking.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. And a foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Next pitch is in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
In an era with a lot of swing and miss and strikeouts, you got to love an at-bat like this. No one giving in.
Swing and a ball popped in the air.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. 10th pitch of the at-bat, and he was able to put it in play, find a hole, and get a knock.
Here's Profar
Now
down.
batting, the designated hitter, Jerickson Profar.
Here goes the runner. Profar gets a piece there. Allen stands at first with 1 out. Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. Throw, save.
Nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
One out and a runner at second. Backed off the plate that time.
Two.
And a 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And that's in the dirt. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. This one popped up. Adames. That's out number 2.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A
Up
swing
next
and miss
for
or
the
weak
Braves,
contact.
First baseman, Matt
Here's Matt
Olson.
0 for 2 in this one.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Bullpen action for the Giants for the first time. Hayden Birdsong getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Beck getting cranked up as well. Now 1-1.
That's the ball.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. Coming home. The throw in. He's safe as he gets his hand in. It's 2-0.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Acuna now. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Foul ball there. In the dirt. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Top 6. And here is Andrew Kisner.
Andrew Kisner.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Acuna under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Up next for the Giants, center fielder.
So the batting order turns over. Stepping in, Jung-Hoo Lee. He is singled and he is flied to left. And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
That one the other way. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
That swing right there tells me he's seen the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So up next, Elliot Ramos. Ramos in his 2nd season, 25 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Fastball for a strike.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Got him swinging. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Braves 2 and the Giants nothing.
Now pitching for San
The new
Francisco.
pitcher in the game, Hayden
Number
Birdsong.
60.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And here's the catcher,
Leading off
Drake
for the Braves.
Baldwin.
Catcher, Drake Baldwin.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
You know, these Braves putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
That's a ball. 2-1.
In the air, center field. Lee on the move. Puts it away for the out.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that one wrapped foul. And the 0-2. Cut on and miss. Curveball struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna, 1 for 2. And that one
That's
is
a ball.
inside ball one.
1-0.
High fly ball, right field. Yastrzemski on his way over. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. And it's Rafael Devers in the box.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
0 balls, 1 strike.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
That missed by a
1-2.
lot. And it's 1-2. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Rafael Montero getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Johnson also getting ready. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Now, Willie Adames. That one's in there. That's strike one.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Swing and a foul out of play. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. That just misses, and the count is 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
One down, base is empty.
We got a full count.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the
Right
plate.
fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
He wears that one on the elbow, and he'll take his base.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate.
And things could change quickly here with 1 swing.
Give it to him, Brave.
Softly hit to third,
That's
and
foul.
it goes just foul. Tying run at the plate. That's a little bit
down.
low.
Ball.
Misses
Ball,
inside.
that's it.
Now 2 balls and a strike. And that one hammered way back there. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Yastrzemski, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one not close. And it's 3-2.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the tying run is on base.
Well, it might be time to dig into that bullpen. He's looking a little
Now
fatigued to
batting,
me.
first baseman.
First and
Dominic
second,
Smith.
2 outs. And here's the first baseman, Dominic Smith. Right down to shoot. 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
2 aboard, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Giants leave a couple, and they're down 2-0. And we're back,
Leading
bottom of the
off for the
7th.
Braves,
So now to the plate
first
for Atlanta,
baseman,
Nacho
number 19.
Alvarez Jr. And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Over to Smith, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting, center fielder, Michael Harris the
Michael
second.
Harris the second digs in now. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Not even
1-0.
close there. Ball 1. And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And that's way high. 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That's in there. And the count is 3-1. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared,
Up
knowing
next
that if
for
it's
the
not on the
Braves,
tee, you're going
the
to take that pitch
shortstop,
because you still have one more strike to
Allen.
work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Allen at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Swinging a foul straight back. Here's a 1-1. That's down and in.
Ball.
In for a strike, and it's 2-2. And that's outside.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Stays alive. This one in the air. Smith under it. Hauls it in for the out.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush.
Up next
Unbelievable
for the
that he missed it right there. I'm telling you,
designated hitter,
he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Profar climbs in on that left side. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Two outs. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. One left for Atlanta, but they're on top 2-0.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Rafael Montero.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Leading off for San
Now it's the
Francisco.
second baseman, Brett Wisely.
Brett Wisely.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he takes a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
That's inside, and that's ball 2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Here's Andrew Kisner. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
The Giants trailing by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And there's a ball.
1-2.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
And that one fouled off. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Now pitching for San
Back
Francisco.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the
99.
8th. Matt Gage.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Yeah, the batter now, Matt
Leading
Olson.
off for the Braves, first baseman, Matt Olson.
And that drops in for a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
On the ground, right side. Wisely sends it to
Got it.
first. And Olsen is set down.
Now batting, right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Just
Nope, that's
missed.
outside.
Action
Ball.
in the pen down there. Ryan Walker, the young right-hander, up and throwing. One down, base is empty. That one
That's the
missed.
ball.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Next offering is downstairs. That just
Take your
missed. He
base.
walked
Ball
him
four.
on 4 pitches.
His ability to draw walks has been something
Now
that's been
batting,
part of his career
catcher,
since day one.
Drake
Baldwin.
Baldwin next up for the Braves.
Come on, Braves, come on.
And it's fouled away.
Come on, Braves.
And strike 2.
That front door slider is such a
0-2.
devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Now snap throw to
He's
first.
in there.
Acuna dives back in. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way,
Now
so credit the
batting,
pitcher for having him
second
out in front of that
baseman,
pitch.
Ozzie
Clearly he had him fooled.
Albies.
Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
He swings and fouls one off. And
Ball.
takes low for ball 1. That's ripped. Base hit. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base.
Now batting.
Now the third baseman,
Number 19.
Nacho Alvarez Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
Boog, this has been a good one. A really good game to this point, and huge opportunity with the bases loaded. Kind of goes without saying, but straight on these 2 runners in scoring position right here, it feels like it's a must if they stand a chance to win this game.
That misses the zone. 1-1. So they're all loaded up. That's down and in.
2-1.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And that's a foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Now a screamer into the outfield. And he makes the catch. And that is the inning. So they get out of the bases loaded jam without any damage, and that does it for the inning. Through 8 full, it's the Braves 2 and the Giants nothing. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Wander Suero. A chance at his first save
Now
of the
pitching
year.
for the Braves,
Elliot Ramos now at the
Number
plate.
51.
0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts
Wander
and a flyout.
Suero.
Just off the
that missed. That's
outside
a ball.
edge, and that's ball 1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And now it's even up.
1-1.
Fouled off. He was late. That's outside.
outside.
And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. In the air to left center. Harris in and to his right. Brings it in. One up.
Now batting, designated
He's
hitter,
2 outs
Rafael
away.
Devers.
Rafael Devers will hit next. 1 for 3. Ball
That's the
1
ball.
on a pitch
That's
inside. Suero, 33 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. This one in the air. Alvarez hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Ground ball, and this should do it. Whips it to first on the run, and that is the ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.